Welcome to the most popular city in Poland, Krakow. This city is filled with beautiful architecture and history. And in this video, I'm going to tell you how to travel Krakow in a day. The first spot we're going to is the Wawel Castle, which is the main point of the city, and it's over 1,000 years old. So the story of how Krakow became a city was actually, there was a dragon called Wawel who was sitting at the top of a hill, and anytime someone would try to come, he would basically kill them. So a lot of people attempted to kill this dragon so that they could live normally. Many of them failed, and then this one leader called Krakow managed to poison the dragon with some lamb, and that's how he killed it. And then after that, everyone could live freely in this city now called Krakow. One of the crazy facts I didn't know about Krakow is that the bagel was invented here. It was invented because a lot of Jewish people lived here, and it was invented in 1610. Basically, Jewish people were banned from making bread in Poland, so this was a way they could do it without breaking the law, and that was boiling it and then toasting it right after. That's how they were able to make bread here. Bagels were also gifted to women after childbirth because they were believed to have magical powers. Let's give this one a try. The bagel wasn't bad, super cool to be trying the first one ever, but I think the recipe has been perfected over the years, and the newer ones do taste better. Now we're eating breakfast at what's called a bar Mleczny, which is a discounted place to get some food. They basically just hand it to you. You eat it, and it's a lot of like super home-cooked meals that you would see at a typical Polish home. And also when you have the prices on the side for all the food, the stuff that has the prices on the side is the stuff that's there. If it doesn't have a price, that means they don't have it. Going to a bar Mleczny is actually such a cool experience. It's definitely tough for like tourists to understand the menu if you go to one of the authentic ones, but they do have some in the city. They're going to be a bit more expensive. The bigos from there was really good, and actually the food there was really good. I definitely recommend it. So bigos might be up there with like the top tier foods. Bigos, I'm gonna say, is another A tier. So there's so many A tier foods all around Poland. I really did like the zapiekanka, pączki, bigos. All were so amazing, but the best food has to be the only one in the rankings that earned an S tier, which are the ruskie pierogi from Zakopane. Now we've made it into the main square called Rynek Główny. This is right in the old town, and it's just like a beautiful little square. It's actually the oldest medieval square in all of Europe. Walked into the main market here called Sukiennice. It's like the main market here in Poland where people would just come get their stuff for much cheaper. It's just a massive market right in the old town. Now it's definitely a bit more of like a souvenir and just like a touristy market, just like all other markets in big city centers are, but you can still find some more discounted belts. And also my mom was saying she was coming here when she was younger, and she would get like dresses and clothes from here because it was the cheapest spot to come. One place I really wanted to go to but was unfortunately closed when we went is Taverna Wilczy Dół. It's a really cool tavern underground serving medieval style drinks and food, and if I come back, this is definitely a place I would love to go to. Surrounding the entire old town walls is a park called Planty, which is just a nice little loop all around the old town, and it's just a nice little green area. Next part of Krakow that's really cool to walk around is called Kazimierz. It's like the old Jewish town of Krakow, and in the center there's a little square called Plac Nowy, which just sells a bunch of zapiekankas, which is just like the most popular kind of fast food in Poland. Another really cool thing you can see in this area is all the old Krakow ghettos where people would hide to not be sent to concentration camp. Also, vodka is a really big thing here in Poland, and in a lot of places you can just go into some vodka bars or just like vodka stores, and they sell all different kinds of homemade vodkas with a bunch of different flavors, like different fruits or just honey or a lot of other things, and they're usually not too expensive either. They're about 30 to 40 zloty for a decent sized bottle. Another popular tour to do close to here is visiting the Auschwitz-Birkenau camps. I've heard it's a really emotionally draining tour and you shouldn't plan anything else for your day if you are going here. That's about it for the main city of Krakow. We're only here for half the day, but there are a lot of really good bars here. The city is really great for nightlife, so definitely a place to stay at night if you're coming. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe because it really helps me out, and I'll see you again in the next one.